James.
Hello, Andrew. There's a fair few people here for a Thursday afternoon. There are. That's basically because if you haven't been watching Channel V, if you just flew into the country, you may not be aware that today, for a very large amount of hours, a certain band is going to come and co-host a show with us. That band, of course, is Silverchair. Their album Diorama has debuted at #1, making it 4 consecutive albums debuting at #1, which means they are the most successful band Australia has ever produced.
Basically, overall, we just, especially because you're here for so long, just want to make it like literally co-hosting the show. It's a request show, so we take phone calls, we take faxes, we take SMSs, whatever. And James and Andrew, who are hosting the show, before every link...
30 seconds? That's what you said?
Yeah, get out to the floor now, mate.
That's Stuart. He will be on the floor, and he's like your principal point of contact.
Any questions, just grab me.
Okay.
I'll try to help.
Or any problems. We've got some time slated for general question and answer stuff, but it's kind of a little way in when hopefully everyone's, you know, a bit relaxed and into it and whatnot. We're going to play a couple of segments about the making of the album, and I think that's about it. And any questions or stuff you need to know? Or...
All right. No, we'll do what we're told to do.
That's the way.
Welcome, Silverchair. What's happening?
This is what you want completely live for the next couple of hours at least. We have some very special co-hosts. Would you please welcome a very special co-host today, Silverchair. Are you well, gentlemen? Have you had much experience hosting television shows?
Oh, I'd have to say this is our first one.
Your first show?
Yeah.
Gillis, you reckon he'll be good at it? You reckon he'll be good at this?
I don't know yet. We've done interviews and stuff, but we've never kind of.
You were saying you're going to have this guy out of a job by the end of the gig.
Yeah, man.
Basically, the idea,
fired.
guys, is Daniel, James and I were really hoping that within about an hour you're going to have the run of it okay enough that James and I can actually be over at the pub.
Yeah, you guys can knock off.
Yeah.
Welcome, Silverchair. What's happening on the show? Karaoke, Q&A, pop quiz, SMS chat, web chat, fax art competition, plug contact details.
That's where you tell them you can phone us, you can fax.
You can phone us or fax us on 02117 339.
Oh, is it time to go, James? I think that's pretty much it.
See you guys.
So for the next few hours, Silverchair are here co-hosting the show. If you want to get in touch with us, you know, we're completely live. Thanks very much for being here, guys. I hope we're going to get some dance.
He's only a little pig.
He's only little.
He's only like 4 weeks old. Exactly.
It's all about music! Keep the Shag a 9.25 out of 10 from Jody the Shaggy.
Was it Shouty Josh? He was very good.
Sing!
I'm MC Porno. My name is Sean. No.
Not a wanker! Shut up! Yes, these are our kind of people.
Channel V rocks.
Look at how I blend into the red carpet. Now you're filming me, Simon. What's going on?
What's going on, Zach? Yeah, good, really good. Actually, had loads of people ring in. Everyone's about Ben mooning on the way to gigs, actually. They want to know if they're still going to see his ass today. I don't think he's going to show it, though, unfortunately.
Oh, there you go.
Is this that artwork thing? Huh? Is that the artwork thing?
Yeah, early entries. I'll make that up. I don't know about that. It's like you're an absolute vodka bottle or something.
Another bad
Very
drawing.
rock face there. I like that.
That's all right.
I reckon that's the best song.
I think you're the Count from Sesame Street. people today to send their faxes in with artwork of Silverchair, and Rochelle has come down. Why did you come all the way down to Fox Studios today?
To see Silverchair.
And what is it you love about the band?
They're very, very good.
Well, there you go. They are very, very good. And I don't know if we can get a shot of this. Can we get a shot of this by any chance? This is the artwork that she's made. It's on the back of a chip packet. Doesn't bother to find a bit of paper or do a poster. No, she's bought a packet of chips and she put that on the back of them. But even better than that, I've been asked by Chris to ask you about this little inside drawing. Cassie, can you tell me a little bit about what you've done here?
Well, I'm not sure if I love them yet, so have to wait till the end.
So you'll know by the end of the show whether you love them or not? Yeah. What do you think would win you over? What would they have to do for you to love them?
Take their pants down, I reckon.
You dirty, dirty girl. We've got some dirty fans here, Andrew. I'll chat with more of them very soon.
Was that take your pants off?
That's right, take your pants off.
Oh, jeez, they're funny getting it in love here, Gillies.
Oh, they're coming off later, there's no doubt.
Some pants-off action later here with Silverchair. They're looking fine and very, very fashionable, might I say, with a yawning penis from Venus shirt there. Looks beautiful. But this is not the first time the Silverchair have been on Channel V. As a matter of fact, we remember the first time Silverchair were on Channel V and the second and the third. Here's a bit of a compilation of Channel V's history of Silverchair. But there's some naughty words in this. Look out.
That's all we do. Play music, surf, and get in the pool.
Come on. What was the third one you did? I don't remember.
We're kind of a retro punk band as well.
Do you love it? Do you thrive on people going, piss off, mate?
We thrive on pain. Sam Holloway keyboard, yeah.
Do you think they got the message?
I liked it. I reckon you get yourself a little contract.
Y no creemos que por venir de Australia o por tocar de pronto con agrupaciones de otros países pueda haber una diferencia, ¿no?
Sam Holloway one more time!
We really just want to play music and let the music do the talking, really, and all that media crap that goes on is nothing to us.
We wake up every morning and go, yeah, we got school.
So how's life? Is it going well for you?
Yep.
Any complaints?
No.
vestidos que alquilan con Australia, la Silverchair.
Por supuesto, esta es la de Ben Cristo, ¿no? Porque esto es Silverchair, por supuesto, barate.
Yeah.
Voce fette, buono fuerte. Mica Ferrara. We're sorry, this is what you want, and we're live around Australia, the Ben and Christmas Silverchair. I think Dan's out the back eating some fruit or something like that, getting into the fruit platter, I do believe. That looked kind of interesting in that whole Rock and Rio thing. You look really excited during that.
We were into it, weren't we?
Can I just do my quick impression of Chris being interviewed by someone speaking Portuguese?
Por supuesto, por picnic, cotor, buena vista, cake, enchilada.
That's pretty good.
See that, Jimmy? Very good. You should go work out. Man, that's insane.
I just garbled words and said enchilada at the end.
Out there. Have you seen it all? Night shift. Stay up late enough.
courtesy of Daniel, actually. He put it there for me.
Daniel, why the flower?
I just think he's pretty. That just accentuates it.
It's his colour, isn't it?
Thanks.
These kind of gifts get regularly exchanged between band members?
Yeah, well, sometimes they're more gratifying gifts.
Yeah, gifts all the time.
It's all about gifts. There's a lot of love in this band.
All about
Lots
giving.
of giving. Lots of taking.
Well, we're here to, I mean, you are here to kind of just hang out, but also you have just released the most amazing Australian album ever, Diorama. It's just unbelievable. I was telling you earlier, when you listen to it, my mind boggles at how many hours you must have spent in the studio making this bloody thing. Did it just like eat up years of your life doing this record?
A few. How many years? 2 maybe. Not recording, but it took 6 months to write. And then about 3 months. 3 months. Does it take 3 months to record?
It was about 3 months. To record?
Yeah.
It was longer than that, wasn't it?
I don't know. No, it was 3 months.
4.
Yeah.
And how many ping pong matches, mate? How many ping pong matches was it in the actual making of this record?
There actually wasn't as many as there have been in the past. There just wasn't enough time, but there was a couple of good matches.
I think we might see a bit of ping pong work in there.
He said just because you lost.
I didn't lose all the time.
He didn't, man. He was really good.
We'd actually have a bit of footage here. This is a bit of footage that we actually scammed. Jem stole it from your van earlier. This is the making of Diorama, just a little bit.
It's been 3 years since they put out their last record, Neon Ballroom. But at last, Silverchair are back, and they've just released their brand new album, Diorama. Recorded in and around Sydney before being mixed in Los Angeles, we managed to get a sneak peek inside the studio to see just what goes on.
I really want this record to be the kind of record you can get home, put headphones on or whatever, and just sit there and be transported to this magical musical place.
The magical place you get transported to is very different to the sort of magical place you go to after having too many West Coast coolers. The sense and the feel of the new record is a far cry from the dark and angry sounds of the band's earlier work.
The way that I saw music was how I heard it through bands that I loved, like listening with Frogstop, kind of listening to the whole grunge thing, other bands that I loved, so that was the music that I played. With Freak Show, we went to a lot more heavier stuff because we were getting older and I was just getting angrier as a person. When it came around to Neon Ballroom, it wasn't so much about playing music that I was listening to, it was about playing music as an expression of myself and using it as more it's more of an art form. It's more of creating something which is magical and something that you can listen to, and this album to me is really magical.
To bring to fruition the sort of record they wanted to make, Daniel Johns had to play the part of performer, songwriter, and for the first time, producer.
I'm co-producing on this record, which is another thing that I kind of haven't really mentioned into. Although on the last album I had a lot of ideas we didn't really discuss, and co-producing things we just went in there. My thing this time around, it's a lot more conscious, like who's doing what. So it's a good feeling. There's this underlying confidence because it feels like everything's in place and we've kind of got this rough map.
To help them with that rough map, David Bottrell, who's produced the last 2 Tool albums, was called in to produce and mix the record. But they had to make sure they got the right man for the job.
Just went through a whole heap of bios and I don't know, we listened to show reels and stuff of different people. And David Bottrell just really stood out. He wasn't scared by a lot of the ideas I had, which a lot of the other guys that I met were. I kind of, when I was talking about ideas I had and I'd heard the demos, I think I didn't really know how to take it. I just thought it was a kid with these stupid stoner ideas. Leave me alone. I just want to live a normal life.
So after writing, recording and mixing together months and months of blood, sweat and tears, manly, man-type tears of course, you'd hope that the band are happy with what they've accomplished.
When I hear the finished product, when I hear this record, I think I look back on the last 2 years and say, I'm glad I did it because I live for this music and if I'm happy with the music, then I'm happy with my life.
across Australia with a very, very special co-host today, Silverchair. Are you enjoying yourself, studio audience? There's about a couple of hundred people in here, which is a bit bloody special. Daniel, Ben and Chris, more Gerberers. Daniel.
Yep.
We put the word out that you're going to be here about 3 weeks ago. We got seriously about 6,000 questions on our website. We've whittled them down to 6 questions. May I ask one of this is from Eileen in Manly Vale. How many guitars altogether does Daniel Johns own right now?
I don't really know. It's over 40.
Where do you keep them all?
In my guitar room.
You've got a guitar room?
Yeah, it's really small. It used to be a little girl's bedroom, and it's got yellow velvet cushioned walls.
To keep the noise in?
Well, no, I don't play them in there. They just rest.
Oh, really? So do you put them to bed every night and you check on them? Hi,
no, I don't.
guitars?
I never check on them. I just leave it up to them to look after themselves.
So, like, when it comes time to do a gig or something, do you sit there for hours like a girl trying to decide what to wear? Not like that you're like a girl, but, you know, like, you know how ladies stand in front of the closet? You know how ladies stand in front of the closet for hours just going, what top am I going to wear? Just stand there going, the red one? No. The blue one? No.
No, I know the guitars that like to dwell in a house, and I know the guitars that like to travel.
Fair enough. Fair enough indeed. If you want to give us a call, 1902 220 330. Jeanette's in Bega. Hi, Jeanette.
Hello.
Now, Jeanette, you're somebody's mum, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm Alice's mum.
Alice's mum. Now, Alice can't make it to the phone, but you wanted to ask a question of the band on behalf of Alice?
Alice has gone to work and she's going to be so upset that she didn't get to talk to Silverchair, or especially Ben, because she's obsessed with Ben.
Ooh.
Absolutely. He's on our screensaver and everything. Now, she heard Daniel being interviewed by Rove on telly, and Daniel mentioned that Ben likes to moon when he's on his way to gigs, or he used to when he was younger, I believe. And she wants to know if he still does this.
All the time.
Do
all
you?
the bloody time.
And I can't believe that I'm going to say this, but she's actually asked if you could give her a preview, because she says that all the fans would just love to see you moon.
You've got someone's mother on the phone asking to see your ass.
I can't believe that I just asked that.
Go on, Ben.
I can't believe you asked it either.
No, I know. It shows you motherly love. I don't know that I want to see it.
Do you want to see it?
You want to see it.
I don't know.
That's why you're ringing, isn't it?
Well, I'm a nurse, so I've seen plenty of asses.
She's a nurse, so she's seen
What
plenty
a
of
cover-up.
asses. Do you mind if he gets his ass out on TV, Daniel?
Yeah, it's private.
Yeah, I'm not bearing myself on television. No way.
Okay,
That's
well,
for, you know.
I can understand that. I can live with that one.
But Jeanette, you're the best mum in the world for asking for your daughter.
You are the best mum.
Good on you, Jeanette.
Well, if you knew how much you loved Ben, you'd understand.
And as a mother who obviously has to assess daughters' boyfriends, how do you think Ben would measure up?
Well, I would have thought, okay,
on, be honest.
until he told everyone about the genital piercing. Now I'm worried.
So you wouldn't let him date your daughter?
Well, I don't know that I could stop it, actually. I think that she's fairly determined sort of kid.
Do you think we could organise it? Like, is she...
What's the number?
What's my number?
No, your daughter's number. Your daughter's number.
My daughter's a bit young for you, though. I think she's 16. I think maybe.
Oh, that's legal, isn't it?
It is.
Hey, you want a copy of the album, Jeanette?
She's got the album.
We'll have 2, bloody hell!
She got it on the first day she could get it.
Say
it was her
yes.
Easter present.
I'll get the band to
Say
sign
yes.
it, all right?
Okay, that would be fantastic.
All right, thank you very much for calling.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Bye.
Jeanette.
Excuse me, we're trying to ask questions here.
When you were a kid?
Yeah, I used to bust rhymes.
Do you have any rhymes still up, Floyd? Did you ever freestyle or did you write them out?
No, I was always freestyling. That was my style. I used to think I was really good, but I wasn't. And I did breakdancing lessons.
Lessons?
Yeah.
Were you much of a pop locker or were you more of a down on the floor work?
I was down on the floor work, but I was also a pop locker. I did all of it. I could do everything except the head spin. Because they said I was too young, yeah. I can't anymore.
Bust that out, man. You should stretch up and at the end of some tour in the stage, just get a bit of a breakbeat from Mr. Soul Train over here. And just
shock everyone.
Throw the guitar in the tech and just go for it. And they'll just go, what the fuck? I think we've reached the pinnacle of the show that I'm excited about all day long, James.
Yes, it's getting to that point, Andrew, where we have the sing-off, the Silverchair karaoke competition. I thought... You guys thought it'd never get to this day, did you? But it has. It has.
Yes, it has.
Now, have you ever been to a karaoke bar yourselves?
Yes.
And what's your personal favourite when you're at the karaoke bar, Ben? When you go up there, you've got to choose a song. What is the favourite?
It's the James Brown number again, Sex Machine.
There you go.
Yes.
The Sex Machine.
Yes.
Chris, yourself?
No, I've never been a victim of karaoke, but I've seen.
You're not a victim, mate.
Do quite a few numbers.
Daniel, are you a karaoke man? Have you ever done karaoke?
I've never done it or seen it, but actually I did it once when I was little with my brother at my nana's wedding anniversary.
Can you remember what you sang?
Yeah, the Proclaimers.
500 miles.
Yeah.
Brothers? That works well.
Yeah.
We have a few incredibly nervous people who are going to come and stand before their heroes and sing the chorus of The Greatest View. Would you please welcome karaoke contestant number 1, Natalie? Natalie, here is your microphone. Do you have much singing? I feel like we're on Pop Stars. Do you have much singing experience, Natalie?
If karaoke counts, but not really, no.
Well, I believe we should get the music rolling. Jimmy, shall we get it on?
We are. I think these guys are as scared as you are. Let's get it on,
won't
please.
hurt that much, I promise.
Roll the music and you're away.
Thank you. I'm watching you watch over me, and I've got the greatest view from here. I'm watching you watch over me, and I've got the greatest view from here.
Natalie, very, very top work indeed. Early comments from the judging panel.
It's going to be hard to follow that.
It's going to be hard to follow that. Pamela is in Victoria. Pamela, on the telephone, Pamela.
Hi.
Are you ready to sing down the line for all you're worth?
Yep.
Pamela, please take it away.
I'm watching you watch over me, and I've got the greatest view from here.
Yeah, massive appreciation here at Ben Street, Jimmy.
Yeah, it was a little unfair. You didn't have the music to go along with, and yeah, that probably contributed to what happened there.
Thanks,
guys, what did you think of Pamela?
Top class.
Top class. Now, are you thinking now, Daniel, there's a reason why you haven't seen or heard karaoke before?
No, I actually like it. I'm into it now. I'm going to start participating frequently.
Fantastic. We've got one more contestant. She's ready and raring to go. Mel, come on board.
Mel, we have background music for your assistance.
That's good.
The audio man will roll it. Take it away, Mel.
I'm watching you watch over me, and I got the greatest view from here. I'm watching you watch over me, and I got the greatest view from here.
Wonderful work, Mel. Oh, she's saying, I'm sorry. I thought that was great.
That was great. It was fantastic.
Is it odd watching others' interpretation of lyrics that you've obviously thought a lot about?
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to the lyrics. It was all about the deliverance.
Like the movie.
Exactly.
Go rock and roll! So mad. Wow.
She tripped on a hole that I dug in the soil to be. I'm a human god and I couldn't stand in the straight pastured sun, but you stood in the mud.
Before we go, can I just test something?
Yeah.
Throughout the show, every time, much like on the Channel V Music Bus, we've gone Silverchair, the crowd has gone nuts. So all I think I need to do to get a reaction from the crowd from now on is go, so we're here with Silverchair! And even if you insert it into like random sentences, now Jabba's got a pretty big esky there, and Silverchair!
Oh, like, hey, James, is that a Silverchair in your pocket, or are you just glad to see me? It's a cultural phenomenon.
Don't do it. They're just milking it.
Daniel, this is your first experience at hosting a television show. Have you enjoyed it?
Yeah, it's been great.
Thanks. Would you come back?
Next time, next album maybe.
Oh, really? So we're not going to see you for 3 years. Thanks.
What? No, the next record's in 4 or 5 months.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
next
we work quick now.
Dude, there you go. Mr. Gillies, the brains, Ben the Brains Gillies.
That's right, mate.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
And Chris.
Than's for having us.
Mate, your hosting work, you put Jimmy and I in a job. Thanks very much to our executive typist Jabbertron there. Web chat wrapping up now at channelv.com.au. It's been fabulous to have you all in here.
Cool. It's been great being here.
And Angus Young.
mate.
Angus Young, we want to see you dancing on room 208.
That's right.
Giddy up.
Yeah,
Please
mate.
thank Silverchair. We'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye, Silverchair.
Was it scary?
Yeah, it was.
I was scared out there. There was all that screaming. When they started really throwing stuff.
Oh, out there?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I thought you were talking about Wagga.
No. There.
No, out there. That was cool.
As a professional television host, which you are, how did you think you went throwing to clips and stuff?
Went out there. I didn't throw to him.
No, he did. Oh,
Chris, mate.
Well, I saw a bit of that. Yeah,
He's a link master.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I think he did very well.
Watch out, boys.
He's keen. He's keen.
If
That's
the
what I
chair
like
ever
the most.
folds, you'll always have a home here at Channel V.
I got some tapes of Darren Hayes. He was pretty good.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, that's my competition.
Yeah.
Right.
So send us a demo reel. All right, 3 minutes of your best work.
Cool.
Okay, hosting work.
Especially like a sock puppet.
Really?
Hi, I'm Daniel. Or rather, Darren. That's confused.
Not his tour sock.
Don't you find it weird? It's like Savage Garden. It's got all these millions of albums. Silverchair has sold millions of albums. In one band, there's a Daniel Johns. In the other band, there's a Daniel Jones. Is that some kind of higher power empowering one of the Daniel J's and then go, no, it's soft rock on the Gold Coast. It's soft pop. Newcastle is where I meant to beam the powers to Daniel J. Is that what's happened?
He just got, whoops. I don't know. Let's get him in here. Let's ask him.
How do you be a star with all the people in the room?
Look at them all.
Look, guys, if you could clear out, and we're just trying to do a bit of shooting.
Come on,
bit of filming.
please. Look at them. The band have requested no one in the green room.
See? That's how you do it.
Now, Chris, about airplay for the second video.
Yes.
You can make payment to myself or Andrew now, if you like.
Okay.
In whichever order you see fit.
Okay. Mel, the checkbook, please.
Thanks for taking the time out to talk to us in the Channel V green room. Andrew G, lead vocalist in this hot Aussie duo.
Big Bottoms.
And Chris J from the group.
Go on, pronounce his last name.
Joe now.
There you go.
You think that's correct?
I've got no idea. I was trying to work today going, spell his last name.
The spelling's fine. It's
No, spelling, the pronunciation, I've got no idea. It was Chris all day.
Joe and you. Joe and you. Yeah.
That's why I made a G, because people just mess it up. Joe and you. Chris, Joe and you.
Like Joe and you, but leave the D out and
Chris, Joe and you.
There you go.
Chris Joe and you. It's like poofy, isn't it?
Excuse me, I've just got to get to my stretch Porsche.
Yeah, stretch Porsche. If we could get the...
it was lovely talking to you, mate.
Hey, no worries, man. Thanks very much for coming in.
I've got to get into my one of two in the world.
Yeah, that's what I'll bring the esky. I'll bring the esky.
All right.
Let's go. Andrew, we going?
Yeah, all right then. I'll bring the... just to prove that I'm with the band.
Come on. Platinum Award we're going to give them in a moment. Daniel, we'll come back for you.
Yeah, see you, Dan. Bye.
We get a towel for Daniel.
Cool.